Yo. I had to move my camera off Grail Wars, so I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to be for Ball Pit. We'll figure it out once we get into a level. But let's get underway. You're gonna see me checking left monitor here a little bit right at the start, because I'm waiting on one specific high priority DM to resolve, and then after that we should be in the clear. Let's see if we can't get this thing built though. That is not exactly the shot that I was looking for. I'll take wood, but if you could come back and keep building this thing. I think it's the university. No, they're never gonna make it back there, man. We're just gonna have to take our wood and live with that. Oh, mate, no. Well, we'll get some wheat out of it, and that's fine. I don't think we're getting that thing built, though. Getting a little bit of wheat is fine. That's a good harvest. I can take that. That should be enough stone that we can put together Necromancer. Even though Necromancer feels like cheating. Because you could also simply not die. I guess as long as we're here, we might as well build Casino too. I'm sure there's an achievement that's like, build every building. So we'll get those taken care of as well. And then let's go play. We unlocked Makeshift Sisyphus last time. All he does is AoE and status effects, which sounds kind of sick. And we still need to take Shield Bearer to Boneyard. So let's kill two birds with one stone. Let's go level up our totem a bit. We will head down to Boneyard, and we'll continue leveling up our totems a bit. Today is the day that we finish Gory Grasslands, though. We will get that taken. Oh my god, the Iron Ball is so slow. That's okay. So all that matters is AoE. If all that matters is AoE, I hate Bull. Get out of here. If all that matters is AoE, then I'll just take a Stone Effigy. And the Iron Ball doesn't really matter, because it can't do anything yet. Mostly we're just looking to evolve. And then we'll also get the Earthquake Ball nice and leveled up here with a ton of bounces. Okay. Looking for anything that AoEs. Also looking for Stone Soldiers. Beautiful catch. Horrible catch. AoE. AoE. So it's a damage over time effect, and it evolves iron, which gets iron out of my deck. I think that's good enough. Because iron is complete dead weight, so we need to do something with it. That should have been a row clear IMO. That also should have been a row clear, but I just wasn't a good enough shot to make it happen. Cell really wants to get picked here, but I'm gonna stick with Bleed. Oh, they don't trigger Earthquake when I hit my friends with them. Alright, fine. Keep taking Stone Leads. Stone Leads work no matter what. So, they're gonna be my fallback if anything else goes pear-shaped. Oh, you troll! Are you trolling me? There we go. That works. Yeah, this is fine. Good Earthquake. Great Earthquake shot. Beautiful earthquake shot. It's never coming back. Also never doing damage, apparently. I should probably kill these things. If I could get earthquake back? Ah, never mind, that works too. And then poison is also a damage. And AoE. I have to take the AoE damage. It's this whole thing. If he does 4 times as much AoE, he now does 4 times 25% as much AoE. You gotta get your percent multipliers down. Balls will have to wait. I think that's way more important. That's an unfortunate time for a row clear. Laser vertical's AoE. So we'll take that. If you could be like a little more accurate, there you go. No, no, no! Okay, fine. So we lose out on our damage. So we lose out on our damage again, big deal. So we can't make skill shots, big deal. Probably should have taken bleed 3 there, now that I think about it. But, oh well. A little late for regrets now. That's a beautiful spot for a vertical laser to be in. Now we take bleed 3. And then whenever boss dies, we have everything that we need to set up a sacrifice animation. I'm just gonna tank the hit from him. It's fine. Alright, boss done. You didn't finish iron. You didn't get iron to 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, alright, do it now. That's a very lucky fusion orb. Give me the hemorrhage. It's not sacrifice, it's hemorrhage. Give me hemorrhage. Alright, now we have a build that does something and has no dead orbs. So that's nice. Lightning is also AoE. We're getting everything we could want. Also, why do I still have... I guess that's hemorrhage. No, that's earthquake. It just has a red aura for some reason. I guess because you've kept it in play for a while. Why does earthquake have a red aura? Couldn't tell. Can we get this guy dead? There we go. Fusion. That would be Earthquake X Vertical Laser. No, I'm not ready for that yet. And then Hemorrhaging. And then after this level, I see a DM brewing. I need to tab out for like 30 seconds. But it shouldn't be so high priority that we can't just finish this run right. AoE really feels like it's starting to come together here. Give me one more fusion. I think that's literally all it could have been. Yeah, that was our only option. Alright, we can AFK for a little bit and just let our balls do their thing up there. Rubber band. But also Fleet Feet is really good when we need to be moving around, but rubber band is simply more fun. Because our balls bounce, it's gonna be so hard to actually get to where we need to go to catch these balls when they're bouncing super fast. We definitely should have taken Fleet Feet. Except in the case that we just sit here and do this. We play extremely close up, and we just throw it right into your face, and then they bounce super fast. That's the only case where this kind of works. So I guess let's just do that. Rubber band 2. Owned. Whatever. We get right in here. When was the last time I've been in a ball pit in real life? Probably like 3 decades easy. Also, am I moderating the Discord? Not right now. Why? Did something happen? Do I need to tab in for that too? What the hell do I even want to evolve here? Hemorrhage Earthquake? Or Hemorrhage Lightning? Hemorrhage Lightning. I can't believe that Laser Earthquake isn't a thing. Or Laser Lightning isn't a thing. But this should be good AoE. And then we can take Light. Guild Wars Multimedia isn't Guild Wars Multimedia. Just open a ticket and somebody else will take care of it. We have like a dozen moderators. Somebody else is going to be around even if I'm not. I can look at it in a bit. Excuse me. Oh, Light doesn't do AoE. Yeah, Light is going to be a dead orb for a while. That's a good point. So we need to fuse Light immediately. We also just need to keep balls in play. Otherwise, we're throwing away all of our rubber band speed. It's so fast. It's so fast. I actually don't think that I can catch them when they're moving that fast. I think we've actually griefed ourselves. Unless we just like focus on one ball. Yeah, like, and there it goes. We have to focus on a single ball and then we can never let it drop. That's the only way we extract maximum damage from this build right now, I think. Thank God we took the Stone Soldiers. Fusion Reactor? Evolve me? Laser me. And then you do what? Like Laser Earthquake? Laser Dark? Maybe Dark Laser's a thing. I know Dark Ball does nothing on its own, but maybe Dark Laser's a thing. It also doesn't look like laser. No, Laser AoEs. You're seeing something else that isn't doing anything right now, and I don't know what it is. That'll do. That won't do. Oh, you can actually... Okay, so you can do something sick here, which is that you can, like, pre-jack a ball's bounces by bouncing it off the back of one of your Stone Soldiers. And then when it's ready, you release it, then it goes super fast. Oh, that's actually sick. So we wait for it to come back to us, and then we just prime it. And then when it's ready to get shot out of the particle accelerator, then we release it. That's fun. Where's my next, there, oh, over there, here. Get it ready, and then send it. Off it goes. It's dead immediately, but that's fine, we have a boss fight. Dude, I love the particle accelerator idea. Get one primed. Dude, this one's ready to go. Look at him, he's ready for it. Catch him. Catch him. Alright, it's going to be tricky to manage bounces here. Because I don't have a great ability to choose where I position myself. I don't know how I didn't take damage, but I'll accept it. Can I get you, like, up here? Yeah. No. Can I get you up here? Come on. Just give me the one good bounce. Shit. It's going to be a challenge to kill this boss. I'll let you know right now. I don't have a great plan for how to defeat this guy. We have such little control over where our balls go. And our ability to, like, move them around the field. Come on. Right there, maybe? Oh, that's maybe something? Just hit the damn crown. There we go. The hardest we've ever worked for 206 damage. Yeah. Sending you back up. Alright, get some balls in the particle accelerator. And then release them and get out of the way. I think I'm gonna die. But I am troubled by my lack of damage. Good hit, 192. Keep it up. Good hit, 720. Keep it up. More. Good. You're going back up. I should never have taken rubber band. Rubber band was a horrible idea. Oh, this looks promising. 804? Yeah. 804 is great. We also shouldn't have taken Dark Ball. Dark Ball literally doesn't do anything. It doesn't blind him, and it doesn't do damage. Whatever, I'll take 10 damage to get that thing back up with some more speed. On my screen, that hit. Just FYI. 934. He's dying. He's dying. We're slowly getting. 260. Nice. I can't catch that. It's uncatchable. This I can catch. And I can get it up there. That I cannot catch. It can't be done. Send it. Send it. Good. Wait, is Lightning X Hemorrhage not doing damage? It's not, but you're supposed to be AoE. You're X Light. God, maybe that's why your damage is so bad. We only have like 2 balls that are true AoE. That would explain a lot. Well, somehow he's at half health. So count your blessings. That's your Earthquake Ball. You have to get that one in play. I think that's the only orb that you have that actually does damage. That's a great shot. No, you have one more that does damage. I just don't remember which one it is. Maybe laser? I can't believe you saved that shot. I can't... Well, you didn't quite save that shot. You may die on Skeleton Boss, which would be one of the saddest things that's ever happened. Lock in. Just focus up. Stop trying to catch your balls. You can't afford to take more damage. He's almost dead. You need like one more hit. Just focus up. He's not even attacking you anymore. He's DMing. Is that the shot? That might be the shot. That's not the shot. Everybody just calm down. Get it away from the back of your soldier. There you go. Now I hope that does something back there. It hasn't. Anything? 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 No, they're all gonna miss. Get... Hey, you missed laser. Block it. Send them back up. One of those is Earthquake. Earthquake does damage. It hit. It wasn't enough. You got hit. It wasn't enough. Send laser back up. Laser is one of your only hopes. That's bullshit, honestly. It went through his shoulder. Oh my god, it's the hardest anyone's ever worked to kill the damn skeleton. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that is good. I'm gonna let somebody else take care of Guild Wars 2 multimedia. Like, as long as nobody's in there posting racist shit, I don't feel like I need to do it right now. And then I also think I need to move myself to, like, here. I think that's where I'm supposed to live. Alright, return me to base. We don't have anything to unlock in Greater. I feel like I need to just play a normal run after that. It's the hardest I've worked on any ball pit played game, like, so far ever. It took 100% of my mental capacity to win that run, which is so sad. So let's build some buildings. Let's get these things up. Oh, man. Sisyphus is complex. You gotta be more careful with what balls we pick with him. Good progress on buildings. You might finish that necromancer. Nah, not quite. Still decent progress. Let's see. We should have a couple level ups here. We can take Matchmaker to 3, which guarantees us an upgrade. Bank to 1, I don't really care. University, I would love to upgrade. So let's take University and get that upgrade going. We'll pull you up to the front here. We'll do one more run. I can't do Shield Bearer again. Shield Bearer takes too much brain power to try and play. We could do Empty Nester on Gory Grasslands. 20% gold bonus. Yeah, let's try it. So no baby balls is obviously going to be a horrendous synergy with cohabitants. You already knew. You already knew it had to be the Shade. My favorite boy of all time. Ghost is not ideal here, but we can work through it. We can upgrade Ghost into something that maybe doesn't bounce, like Vampire Lord, I think? Noxious, kind of interesting. Flicker, not really that interesting. Also, I don't think I ever want to take Radiant Feather, so just get that out of there so I never have to see it. Vert Laser. Have we tried Dark Laser yet? Let's find out. I do really like Vert Laser. I definitely don't want Vampiric Sword. Wretched Onion wouldn't be that bad, but I'll still take it. I just want ball upgrades. This is probably going to be a fission, yeah. And then Vert Laser. No, that's really risky to do if we find another fission orb. I guess give me a magnet. I don't want to level everything up to 3 and then find a fission orb and have to take gold. Or an evolution, I guess. We could have taken an evolution, actually, now that I think about it. That would have been fine. Laser to 3. So we can at least see if Dark Laser evolves. We never hit people in the front. Bottle Tornado's not bad. It's not my favorite ball to take, but we can just guarantee that we make a bunch of special orbs. First enemies on hit, and it gets rid of Ghost, and gets rid of Dark. I would take that. I don't really want either of those balls. And then we're also looking for something to pair with Wind. Because Wind also passes through enemies, and I don't really want anything that does that. So you could find, like, Lightning. Lightning would be fine. We could take H-Laser. I would take H-Laser. I would make a Holy Laser. And then when in doubt, just shoot balls straight to yourself, and then you can shoot baby balls. In theory. Maybe there's a cooldown on it. Or maybe they have to bounce or something. Phantom 2. This is going to be another fission, and then ideally next fusion orb. Wow, pretty bad. I guess it's still possible. We could get 2 levels. And both of them roll H-Laser. But then we can go H-Laser Phantasm. And that'll spread a lot of curse, I guess? And that's probably good. So there's our first H-Laser. Now just show me my second H-Laser, and then we'll get a fusion orb out of the balls. Okay. Seems really good. There's my second H-Laser. Give me my fusion orb. Dense Sweep. Obvious. Well, yeah, no, obviously take after. Evolve me. Holy Laser. Level Holy Laser to 3, and then we go Holy Laser X Phantom. I don't think I'm gonna need Spiked Collar. I'll go Magnet to 3. I think we have time. Ghost again? No, Brood Mother. I'm a little concerned that these guys do not seem to be dying that fast. But we haven't really assembled our final form yet either. We're still waiting on a few more upgrades to come together before we've really built the... Oh, rubber band would go crazy here. A good rubber band build? It can be done. Fission me? I'm not even mad that it's not a fusion. Alright, so we need one more level of laser, one more level of wraith. Or phantom, or whatever the hell it is. The ghost face. And then this all pops off. Reroll me. Yeah. Don't pick that up yet if you can help it. You're so far from a level. And you have magnet. It's going to be really hard to not pick that up. Yeah, you're so far away. Just grab it, take a fission. The next one's on site. It's a good problem to have when things don't live long enough. Holy Laser 3. But we're clearing columns out too fast, and it means that our balls aren't just sitting up there and doing damage. They eventually break through and come to us. You can get greedy here and just take another rubber. And then get hit by a pointless arrow. But whatever. Fuse me. Phantom Holy Laser. Curse enemies on hit. AoE inflict status effects from Phantasm. We spawn a ton of baby balls with Brood Mother. This should be a very strong build. Potentially too strong, and that I don't really see laser going off that much. Oh, it passes through enemies now. Oh, that's so much worse. That's so sad. I didn't realize it would make it pass through enemies. That's actually pretty bad. We need to find something good to pair with wind as a result of that. Actually, no, never mind. Maybe, I think the Brood Mother is doing a lot of work up there. Give me Blizzard. I see some baby balls doing some mischief up there right now. Alright, one down. No, we're gonna die. There's not nearly enough damage on him right now. And the worst part is I have killed this. Because I didn't realize that we had made it so that our orb passed through enemies. We're just gonna have to tank as best we can. Is there any shot he dies here? There is. Okay. We do not deserve to be alive. But here we are. Let's clear some of these out. This is such it's an atrociously bad. We do not deserve to win this. If we win this, we do not deserve to win. It is horrendously bad. And yet. And yet. And yet. Blizzard also passes through people, which is not ideal. I recognize this. Okay, let's take something that is good. Vertical laser. We know it doesn't pass through enemies. We know that it'll do damage to whatever we're pointing at in the column down here. Let's take an orb that keeps us alive. Let's take an orb that triggers curse. Let's make sane plays. And then we can beat gory grasslands and we can go, look, we did it, we're good at the game. Defeat this member of the enemy forces, please, thank you. Vert Laser 2. Vision me. Vert Laser 3. Oh, never mind, just Blizzard, huh? That's not great. The only question is whether the boss is going to have some kind of scary mechanic, but if we have pass-through damage and we're decent at dodging, it's hard to imagine that it's going to be too difficult to clear. If we can only hit him from the back, that's not a problem. If it's a swarm, we have decent AoE, although dodging might be a little ropey for a while. We should be okay. Just do what you can to live before that. Let's see what we've got. What the heck? What is this? Do he plays up close too? That's my thing. He shoots a ton of arrows. Just dodge and stay alive. Grab that heal. Charges. But that's an opportunity to... Oh my god. It's a lot of arrows. He charges, but that's an opportunity to hit him. Ow. Can't help but notice he doesn't get frozen. Ow. Ow. It's a lot of arrows. Like, we're doing okay dodging, but it's a lot of arrows. Yeah, we're hanging in there, no. I think we got this. We just have to stay alive a little longer. A couple potion drops wouldn't go amiss either. If we could work on that. No, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm in hell. Just accept the fact that you're going to get hit. You put yourself in a corner, basically. I need that potion. That potion is the most important thing to me right now. He's lining up a shot, get ready. Get out of there. Get him. What's your plan? Your plan is to dodge? Your plan is to live. And then we should be fine. Send him back, hit him 1 or 2 more times, and we're done. Huge. Okay. New character, by the way. We need to... New trophy, by the way. New character, by the way. We need to, like, remember how to play the game well. So we've used 2 very bad builds in a row. Let's pretend 1400 damage on laser, by the way. Laser X Phantom was such a throw. Should not have done that. New upgrades. Hand mirror. Okay. Hand fan. Okay. Lover's quiver. Okay. We need to, like, go back to playing the game good instead of playing the game bad, is the point. Can we build any of the new housing before we send them out? Yes, we can build both. You can squeeze in here to get built. And you can stick you back here for now. We have other stuff to build. We only have 3 characters left to unlock. We also have Gory Trophy, which we should also start working on. Gory Trophy can go here for now. And then let's harvest. What's our priority? Priority should be new characters, because new characters mean better shots. More shots fired. So take this shot and just see what happens after that. I like that they did manage to hit the totem. That's good. I like that you're hitting whatever this thing is in the middle that I put down that I forgot about. I like that you made it over to the wheat. This is looking like a good shot. We've got the new character built. We have the necromancer built. We have the totem built. We are not gonna get anything else, but that's a good shot. Juggler unlocked. Can we afford more upgrades? We can upgrade Casino, we can upgrade Bank, we can upgrade Necromancer. I don't really care about any of those. I would much rather keep increasing the attribute scaling buildings. Yeah, I would much rather keep working on the attribute scaling building. So we're going to save those upgrades for now. Juggler, what is your deal? Lobs balls in the air. Balls don't start bouncing until they reach the ground. Okay. And you're plus 30 gold. That sounds fun. Let's take you to, well, who are you going to work well with? You'll probably just be, like, fun to play with Spendthrift. Because the balls are going to go everywhere. Let's do that, and let's take you down to the Boneyard just to get a feel for, like, how you work mechanically. That's a good start. He throws really fast as well, which is nice. I think we always want to throw back. Surely. Like, just always throw as deep as you can. And then get bounces back. AoE, not incredible. I'll take Burn. Field clear. Oh, that's a gimme field clear. Come on. more. Balls deal 150 damage. I'm not all about that. You know what we haven't built for a while is Frostburn. Let's do a Frostburn run. Deeper. So this is going to be a fission. Slow down enemies in the same column. I just don't really care. Fission me? Thanks for nothing. Beautiful. Just keep lobbing deep. So I guess what it is you lob in one place, and then when they land, they shoot out in a cone, is I think how they're interacting. It's definitely what's happening with the baby balls. I can't exactly tell what's happening with, like, the main orbs. Can I greed for one more level? Otherwise, we have a pretty high probability of just rolling a shitty fusion. Also, can we kill this guy? Yes, okay. So just take one of anything. 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field seems like exactly what we want. Actually, you know what? We have... Show me passives. Yeah. Do you have upgrades? You don't. You don't? You have one. Do any of these passives have upgrades? Armor does. Thorns does. Dagger does. All of the daggers do, I bet. Where's the other two daggers? Yeah, all the daggers do. But all the stuff that I'm trying to build does not. So I can go back to, like, ignoring passives. There's not a Stone Soldier build that's just, like, lurking in the upgrade somewhere. It simply doesn't exist. Thanks for nothing. But next Fusion Orb, we're ready to put together Frostfire, or whatever it's called. We've got guaranteed bounces on the back. Evolve me. Frozen Flame. We don't know what Cell evolves with for, like, anything. So take Cell. This is your opportunity to learn something about Cell. And just keep taking Hatchet. I don't have any plan beyond that. Then your ball's behind him. He's done already. Okay, sure. Field clear. Get me in like here. Get me in like here a little bit maybe, and then get me to the back. Dude, Juggler's cool. The last couple of characters I've kind of been whatever on. Juggler is neat. Level me first. Try to take a dagger and see if you can figure out what this evolution is. Try and take a spear. Try and level. Not quite. Fission me then. Dagger me again? No, sell me. Still not ready for a fusion, so give me one more fission. That should be everything ready. Yeah. And then also Deadeye's Amulet? Whatever. Let's see if any of these just evolve randomly. We have 3 items on us that all have an undiscovered evolution, if I remember correctly. Maybe they're with each other. I'm pretty sure that Armor X Thorns is going to be something, because decreasing damage taken plus dealing damage to something close to you just seems natural. But for the rest of these, I don't really know where to start. Just a fusion, huh? Well, Frozen Flame Cell seems like it should be pretty good. Because that clones our Frozen Flame a bunch. And Frozen Flame is already pretty good. And then maybe look for something to combine with lightning. Like Iron Lightning? Yeah. Yeah. Seems very good. Get me right in that corner. And then just keep my ball trapped back there forever. Fission me. That's a great fission. We should be able to learn something about potential evolutions on the next fusion. Iron 3. So that if it doesn't pan out, we still have an evolution we can take. Put me in this hole. And then just get stuff back here and have it bounce around. You have very little control over how these bounce, so just keep them in the back and hope for the best. He's already looking like he's having a not great time. Yeah. Okay. Give me one more level and then give me the fusion. An evolution! Okay, we're in. What do you do? Actual passive evolution? You love to see it. Crits have a 5% chance to instantly kill. I don't see that being amazing. Really. Because our orbs kind of do that already. But it's neat, thematically. I guess if it triggers on a boss, you're like, damn, that rocks. If it can trigger on a boss. If it can't trigger on a boss, that's kind of sad. Alright, that's one evolution down. I was beginning to think that we'd never discover an evolution, like, ever again. Also, it triggers a lot, I'm finding. I guess I saw 7%, and I was like, man, a 7% chance doesn't seem that great, but I guess when you crit like 3 or 4 times a second, it's actually pretty high. And then give me lightning rod. And then find me something good to pair with lightning. Kill this guy, please. Thank you. Also, audio is going to distort in like 1 minute, just as a heads up so you don't get jump scared. I did try one more fix. I'm gonna try one new fix every time we stream. Maybe it'll work, maybe it doesn't. But if the audio distorts, mute for like 3 minutes and come back and it'll clear up. And I'll avoid saying anything fascinating during that time, because every time I hear it in a VOD, I'm like, God, that sounds horrible. I would turn this video off immediately. So I understand if it happens. Know that every time I'm going live, I'm trying one new thing to fix it, and then reviewing the VOD to see if it helped. Today's fix, if you're curious, is to turn off every single audio device and disable every single audio device that I have, except for the main, like, audio output that I have, which is just, like, you know, whatever's running through Rogue. And then also disable every audio input except for me. So, maybe that worked. I'm not gonna know until I download this VOD later. But if it didn't, we'll try something else next time. Boss very soon. I've got a feel. I'm not gonna see a future. I was gonna say I've got a feeling about Lightning Rod versus Earthquake, because, like, normally you don't want to ground electricity, but maybe it does something. How? I mean, expected, but how? Also, pretty needless. You know what? I bet all of the crit daggers upgrade with the crit necklace. I bet that's the upgrade that we haven't discovered yet. I bet it's the harpoon, and I bet it's... No, because then you would have seen the dagger in the evolution screen. So it can't be that. I don't know. Earthquake 3. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And then as deep as you can, please. Can we actually throw them onto his crown? No. Doesn't look like it does anything. Alright, just keep throwing them behind it then. There's something back there critting for 1,000, which is very nice. Also, I don't think you can insta-kill bosses. Otherwise, we would have rolled the insta-kill on him by now, but either way. That's done. Dude, Juggler's cool. Juggler is a neat character. I don't like it as much as the Shade, but I do like it. Go faster. Spendthrift level, Boneyard Trophy, good. DPS, nothing extraordinary. Frozen Flame getting close to 800, but that was a fairly normal run, I would say. And then let's check upgrades. We can upgrade Casino, Necromancer, Bank, who cares? University. We want to build our new character. So Juggler's house needs to move. Sure. Juggler, you come back here. Monastery, you come up here. And that does seal off your wood, but that's fine. We'll just build the monastery, and then we'll go somewhere else. So give me this shot. That should build both of these. Good, and then it should release them to go and do something else. Like hit the farms, maybe? Building the university would also be fine. We should get it. We still have 8 seconds. We just need a few people to get involved. They're not going to get it. Okay, fair enough. We've unlocked the Flagellant, so we can move the monastery as well now. Keep the monastery close to the veteran's house, because we want the XP bonus. Do we have all of our houses near them? Yes, except for Empty Nester and Cohabitants, because we need them harvesting. But all of the other houses should be in range of Veteran's Hut right now. which is nice. And then upgrades. Magnet Factory is ready for an upgrade. But let's keep working on our attribute scaling. That feels most important right now, to keep building power through levels. So Military Academy is fine there. We'll be able to build it no problem. Let's take a look at Flagellant and see what you do. Balls bounce normally off the bottom of the screen. Okay. You're gonna think it's boring. Okay? Just hear me out. I know how it looks. I just want to see what happens if you shoot from the top and then they bounce off the bottom. And then you just, like, stay out of the way. That's all. Like, just wedge yourself into this corner and never get hit. Oh, wait, you know, dude, Magnet's a debuff here. Because we catch balls from further away. That kind of sucks. I actually don't want to catch balls. The number of field clears we're getting is kind of crazy, though. You have to take Cell this early. It's a chance to learn something. And then take Breastplate, because there's an evolution in there somewhere. Fission me. Whoa. Field clear, maybe? We already know that you do something, so let's skip that. It was a field clear. Oh, you know what this is? This is like a maggot build right out of the gate. That's interesting. Fission me? Take Cell to 3? Or not. We're farming. We're also doing insane damage. Alright, I need to level Cell before I pick that up. Cell 3. Absolutely. And then, yeah, give me whatever this is. I think it's just Maggot, right? No, it's Voluptuous Egg Sac. Ugh. Explodes into 2 to 3 egg sacs on hitting an enemy. Okay. This is disgusting. What are we going to pair Voluptuous Egg Sac with? We need something that's just degenerate. My mind immediately went to Nuclear Bomb, but, like, we've done that already. It's boring. Wraith is also going to be pretty boring. I would spend 5 gold on a reroll to, like, find something interesting. Tempest, maybe? Or Storm, or whatever it is? Or Noxious? Hey, Storm seems, like, kinda interesting, I guess. None of them seem like the most busted thing we could do. Give me Exact 2. Let's postpone making a decision for a little while. Field clear. I don't remember what Plasma did. Oh, wait, we could take Flicker. Holy... Dude, we're gonna take Flicker. Flicker should be interesting with this build. Alright, level me. Light 2. Light 3. Fusion. Evolution. Flicker. And then we level Flicker. Yeah, this should be a thing. Voluptuous Egg Sac 3. Our damage is falling off. We're not getting clears anymore. We need to get these numbers up. We especially need to get these numbers up because I'm trying to farm XP before I pick up that next orb. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think you're out of row clear or field clear territory. Sad as that may be. Your damage just isn't good enough anymore. I mean, look at it. It's embarrassing, quite frankly. It's anemic damage. And you didn't even get Flicker. So, go and pick up your fusion reactor, take a fission. Whoa. Our damage is going to be bad while we're rolling Flicker, because Flicker alone is not good. It's only going to take off as soon as we do Flicker XX. Which, that might be the fusion orb that lets us do it. If we can just get a little more XP. Just a tiny bit more XP, my lord. Come on, Flicker. Reroll. Flicker. Fusion. Voluptuous exact Flicker. Explodes into 3 to 4 exact. Spawn balls from Voluptuous exact have the same properties as Flicker. Yeah. And because they stay in play longer, because we only catch orbs that we actually hit rather than having them bounce at the back, we should have a ton of Flicker orbs active all the time. Currently, this looks like it's working really well. I see a lot of numbers, and I like it. I don't have a great sense for how well it's working, but I feel like it's working. And then we could take fire. We could take bomb. You know what? Maybe spiked collar does something with breastplate. Let's try that. We're just gonna hide over here in our hole and avoid catching orbs. Just don't target me. We'll only come out to grab XP, and then we'll go back into hiding. Good mother. Pressure valve is also interesting. Broodmother's just kind of funny with the baby balls that we have right now, though. Alright, back into your hole. There's a field clear. Still got it, baby. Vision me? I need to level up Spiked Collar one more time to see if it's the evolution that we're looking for. Any field clear? Any field clear at all? There we go. Level me once more. Spiked Collar. Fusion me. It's Lightning Rod, okay. So cross off Breastplate X Spiked Collar. It's probably Breastplate X Spikes, if I had to guess. I like this build. I don't have to do anything. And that rocks. No. Our balls bounce a lot. Just give me burn. And then fission. Flicker's damage numbers here are either going to be really good or just, like, very average, and it depends on how many things are on the screen at any given time. If we're too good at killing, it's going to hurt our DPS. But that said, every time we get a field clear, it's improving our DPS. Because it's spawning more shit. World's latest cornucopia. I mean, it's good baby ball synergy. So we kind of take it no matter what. This is neat. This is just a neat build. I'll show you. I don't have to do anything. It plays itself. Could probably grab some XP though, just to be safe. You cleared? Yep. Sure. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. There should be another field clear if we can do it before the boss shows up. Ah, never mind. Alright, well. Let's stand here, I guess? No, I'm gonna stand back in my corner. I like my corner. He's not dead yet, so that's a good sign. He is dead now. Okay, alright. Fun times. Dude, Plasma was also very cool. I think that might have been a lot to do with just the fact that the build was wonky, but that's just a fun time. Boneyard Trophy status effect increased. I think we need to go back to the plains, though. There's a lot of buildings to unlock in the plains. We did our Boneyard trial run with all our new characters. It's time to get back to work. Scale the Alchemist, and then move the Alchemist so that you can actually hit it. Take it over here. Give me a harvest. We are short on everything, so send these guys into the forest and then build the military academy while you're at it. Almost, almost, almost. There you go. Military Academy's up. See if you can work on some of this stuff. We got all of our wood harvested. We got a lot of our rock harvested, which is good. University's up. I don't think we're going to get the Alchemist this time, but we made really good progress on it. And then we can also upgrade Magnet Factory again. For 60 stone, I would. And then you need 3,000 gold and 600 wood. Move you. You should be able to come right here. Right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then get that rock out of jail. And maybe start upgrading your wheat fields. So, like, you can go, you can go, you can go. Start upgrading your wheat and see how you can do on upgrades here. You're going to be broke before too long. It's costing you a lot of gold. But this is going to get wheat coming in a lot faster. So Sisyphus and Juggler is AoE. Sisyphus for 25% gold. Juggler. And we still have an undiscovered blueprint in Fungal Forest. Alright. We'll run one here then. Let's see what we're missing. And then we'll go back to work on Gory Grasslands. Excuse me, lightning's AoE? Oh, there we go. I guess, oh, it's only AoE for things it hits. Oh, okay. I see now. I see now how you work. Kill this pusher. Kill this pusher. Thank you. So we can only take things that do AoE. Blizzard does AoE. Does the Glacier do AoE? Glacier. Yes, Glacier's AoE. I would be more than happy to take Ice in that case. Even though the Frost Orb does not actually do damage. I actually need this. It's going to be a really bad fish. I shouldn't have done that. That's a misplay. I should have leveled first. But I got scared about the amount of damage I was about to take. Ghost is not AoE. Frozen Spike is going to have nice synergy with our Frost Board, our Glacier Bolt. Get the pusher dead. Good. Get a ball right in that crevice. Good. This guy needs to go. This guy also kind of needs to go. DOTs do extra damage. But neither of these fuse with laser, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. Okay. We've resolved that issue. Just go for max AoE. We detonate people with Pressure Valve. We detonate people with the Icicle. We spread Chill with Glacier. That crit for 1400? Holy shit. Right, level Glacier immediately. Glacier is our saving grace this round. We need it to live. And then we need to take an orb that fuses with lightning. I would reroll. I have to take Magic Staff. Magic Staff is too good with Sisyphus. Kill this pusher. Good. First boss time, kill this pusher. And then get it behind him. I don't know what is making Glacier... Oh, you know what's making Glacier do 2500 is his 4x AoE bonus. That's what it is. Give me Tox Laser. Tox Laser I would love to have. Because it doesn't do direct damage, as far as I know. So it should benefit from the AoE synergy. Yeah, Glacier's doing extraordinary damage. That's what it is. It's because it's benefiting from all the AoE damage that he gets. Fusion? Not yet. Fission. Not great. I don't want Magnet right now. Start working on your ball upgrades. Prepare for your next fusion upgrade. And then just bounce it off of him to get everything into the back. Kill this pusher. Can I get one more horizontal laser? Fast. Yes. Maybe? Reroll. Reroll me? Fuck you. I need that gold for upgrades. We'll just take a bad vision. Still, oh, we did have it. Never mind. And then here's my evolution. Yeah. So now we should be able to go Toxgun X Glacier. Toxgun does... Okay. So Toxgun X Glacier is going to be the play here long term. And can we just get this guy, like, out of here somehow? Toxgun 2. Need to get this guy out of here. I still haven't quite figured out why sometimes Glacier hits people for like 4,000 damage, and sometimes it hits people for like 80. So there still has to be something that I'm missing here. World's worst vision of all time. Cell? But then Lover's Quiver. But Cell? I think things die too fast for Cell to be good. Let's try Lover's Quiver. We've never taken it. It's technically healing. Mortar shots might count as projectiles. You never know. Alright, just get it right into that nook in the back of him. Glacier is not giving me the 4K damage hits that I'm really looking for. Oh, there was one. Oh, it's the AoE. It's the AoE aspect of Glacier that hits for 4K. The orb hit itself is like almost nothing. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Well, let's solve that problem. Yeah, releases glacial spikes over time that deal 2,400 to 3,800 damage to enemies. Emits a radiation beam that does 374 to 748. AoE from Glacier also inflicts status from radiation beam. So it's these things. Is it the crystals? It's the... Oh my god, the crystals hit for that much. Let the crystals hit people. Yeah, I think it's the crystals that are doing all that damage. That's wild. Continue. Take bomb, sure. Hold on 1 second. Goodbye forever. I'm glad that you like my vibe, but I'm not interested in the product that you're selling. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Don't step on your crystals, man. Your crystals are all that's keeping you in the game. Let your crystals do their thing. Take Quiver to 3 just to see what it does when it levels up. Give me a fission. Leave lightning back there to just do whatever it's doing. Kill this pusher. The question is, do we see bomb before we get to the boss? Because iron independently doesn't actually do anything. But oh man, imagine nuclear bomb on the Sisyphus. Like, holy shit, man. You take Flagellant plus Sisyphus. You start with Egg Sac, you ignore the fact that you have Leg Earthquake, who cares? And then you just build bomb as quickly as you can. And then your bomb does 4x damage. and you just farm clears. I don't think we were getting that level anyway, but it is sad that that could have been the Fission Orb that got us bombed. Hey, we might see one more. We're not that close to the boss. Could use the stone. Let's get balls in deep. Keep them back there. By today's standards, a fairly normal run, but also a really good one. It helps that we got all of our absolute putrid runs out of the way early. And now we can just play like the normal game. Like normal games. Kill this pusher. Good. Give me one right in the hole. Oh, yeah. Kill this pusher. Is one more fusion orb really too much to ask today? It's beginning to look like it is. I think it might be. Good news, final boss here should not be a problem now. There's actually so many orbs that probably go crazy on Sisyphus. Like Lightning Rod, which has been really unimpressive every time I've used it, is probably crazy on it. Just shoot it all the way in the back. And then leave it there forever. Also kill me. Well, you know what? No. Let the pusher hit me. I would rather focus on the boss. The pusher can do whatever. The boss is almost dead, anyway. Cut that out. Go over. Easy. We gotta try to make nuclear bomb on Sisyphus. It should go insane. Juggler harvests from boulders. That's interesting. Shroom trophy leveled up. Sure. This is wrong, because it's the damage that the glacier did. It's not actually the damage that, like, the little crystal things did. So I don't believe that at all. I also don't believe this at all. Well, no, maybe I do. Because we weren't freezing enemies, they were just dying. Icicle is not good there. Alright, let's build. Let's build, and let's get into our wheat field. Let's upgrade these first, because we're going to harvest them in about 10 seconds. It's an investment in our future. And then we take this shot to make sure you get built, and then we just go wander in here and we get all of our wheat. Never mind, we miss all of our fields. Please come back. Please come back to the field. Thank you for coming back to the field. There we go. That's what we want to see. Yeah. Plus 105 wheat. Dude, gold is going to be the only issue we have. Get this wood, too. We're done with Alchemist. We're done with Magnet Factory. We probably don't have the gold to afford anything. Yeah, we need a gold farm. Okay. Well, in that case, we can only take characters that have a gold bonus. So give me Flagellant. And then just give me insane visual spam. Give me Cohabitants. And let's go to Gory Grasslands, because neither of them have done Gory Grasslands yet. We didn't get the blueprint that we wanted out of Fungal Forest, but that's fine. We can run it back later. Let's just see how much we can fill the screen up. Quite a bit, turns out. But also don't do damage, I'm finding. We really don't do damage. We're gonna need some better balls in a hurry. Take Deadeye's Amulet, and let's find a way to crit. With this many balls in play, if we take either the left dagger or the right dagger, it should be non-stop crits. Neither of these are that interesting to take with Broodmother X Egg Sac. Okay, so we could build towards Bomb. Take Burn. We might see Iron. We could try and build towards Nuclear Bomb X Spider Queen or something. Or maybe even just straight up Egg Sac X Spider Queen. Fire 2. I'd like to level one more time before I see my first fusion orb, though. Yeah, stay on this side of the map so you don't accidentally pick it up. There's your level. Just take anything that can level. Vertical laser. Sure. And then fuse Evolution Spider Queen. And then remind yourself what Spider Queen actually does. Each time it hits an enemy, it's actually not that good with Nuclear Bomb. Okay. I forgot what it did. It's just really good at generating baby balls. You know what we want? We want Assassin. We want to go Assassin X Spider Queen. Oh, buckle up. Let's start looking for Dark Orb. Let's start looking for Iron. Settle in. I don't want to see lightning. That's for sure. Just level the fire orb up a bit. None of these, but take Crown of Thorns in case you see Breastplate, and also because there's a non-zero chance you might take damage this run. That's going to be a fission, so just get it out of the way. You're miles away from any fusions. Come on, Dark Iron. Dark X Iron. None. Toxgun's maybe not terrible. Toxgun might not be the worst idea. Because we can go Toxgun X Spider Queen, and then, like, I don't know. The baby balls are also Toxguns, and we just try to get them into the back somehow. I think we can make that work in the absence of Assassin. How close are you to a fusion? Really far away, so take the fission. Good fission. You need one more level of vertical laser. You'll get at least 2 levels here. One just off of enemies, and then one off of the boss, at least. Ruby Dagger is maybe something that can combo with Deadeye's Amulet, so we'll take it. If we think that the crit build works the way that we think it does. And then you're just gonna die from, like, passive damage. There's the last Vert Laser we need. So I would now like to obtain your fusion reactor, please. Cough it up. I know you've got it in there. There it is. Dagger 2. Evolution. Radiation Beam. And now we need to level Radiation Beam, and we need to merge it with Spider Queen. So Rad Beam 2. And then just never catch Radiation Beam. Because every time it bounces, it has the potential to make new little Radiation Beam babies. And there's the evolution, the fusion, already ready for it. It's gonna look a little scary now, but that's because we have Spider Queen, and Spider Queen is just dead weight. Soon, it will be very good. As soon as we see a fusion orb. There it is! Fusion me? Spider Queen, Radiation me. We've arrived at the promised land. 45% chance of birthing an egg sac. Spawn balls from Spider Queen have same properties as Radiation Beam. And now just try to never catch it. Let it spawn as many balls as possible. And each of the balls that it spawns will also potentially shoot lasers. I see a lot of lasers going off. That feels like a good sign. Feels like a great sign. They are multiplying. This is good. This is great. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Yeah. We should grab some XP. Okay, it works. The theory that we were building towards definitely works. Give me another cell? Why not? Avoid catching your spider balls. You caught almost every single one of them, which kind of sucks. You caught all of them again. Just grab it and reset. It's kind of working. And then you could take Radiation Beam again. That's an interesting idea. But also you need to clear some of these enemies out. They're starting to pile up. You may have built something that's like too cute and not good. If you could just get into this pocket though. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay, never mind, you're good. You're fine. Crit Amulet 3. Stop catching the spider balls, please. I want them to go live free out in the world. Where are my spider balls? There they are. They just shot. Okay. Just avoid catching. You've instantly calmed. I don't want pressure cooker. Banish here, reroll. Show me armor. I don't want to spend any more gold. Show me laser. Healthy amount of lasers, I would say. It's not an evolution. It's also a pretty bad fission. Just give me Burn X Laser Vertical. It's sad, but take it. And then I guess merge it with Cell. Level up Cell and merge it. Take Egg Sac. Whatever. Definitely don't take Vampiric Sword. You'll die. Don't catch the spider balls. You got 2 of them out there still. You caught them. I wish I could be worse at catching bugs. I almost want to delete Magnet. Can I get up in here with the spider ball? Oh, it just went crazy in there. Okay, yeah, no, we're chill. That's a healthy amount of lasers. That's what I was looking for. World's worst fission. Rubber band? Oh man, I want to see armor. I guess, sure. I think this is the time for it. Because we do bounce a lot. Confirmed now is the time for it. Just get stuff involved up here, and then let the rest sort itself out. Oh, that's a beautiful spider shot. Oh, here we go. We got a lot of them active right now. Yeah. More. Petered out. Where it feels like we're getting close to that going like infinite or something, and then we just catch too many of them and they stop cascading. It's why I wanted them to get an evolution. Oh, we already knew that. We know about Voluptuous Exit. It's why I wanted to combo it with Assassin. Because if we could have gotten it in the backline, it would have never come up. Until everything was dead. Anyway, let's see if we can get the Resonance Cascade going again here. No, caught him too early. Caught him way too soon. Ooh, maybe not. Hold on. Something's happening. Something's happening. Something's occurring. A lot is occurring. So I think it's still going. Okay, it ended. I don't see any more of the spider balls out there anymore. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what's causing what to split or divide or spawn or whatever. I just know that sometimes there's a ton of lasers on the screen and then they go away for some reason. And I like it that way. I like not knowing. I think life is interesting when there's mystery. This boss is going to die really quickly. We'll see. Level up the Voluptuous Egg Sac again, man. Sure. The arrows are destroyed immediately. That makes this a lot easier. That makes this a hell of a lot easier. Get him. Shred all of these arrows. Dude, this boss is nothing. You just kill all the arrows, and then what does he do? He's powerless. Like, cool, you got a bunch. That's like our third egg sack that we've taken this game. As well. I don't know, cool run. Gain 2 free level up rerolls per battle. Sure, that seems fine. Gears unlocked. We can go to the next level. I feel like we're ready for it. I feel like we're scaling pretty well right now. When working on a gold mine, mines an additional gold each time the mine is bounced on. I'll take extra wood. We leveled his house up. His house does something now. Increased movement speed when harvesting. We found the blueprint for Gambler's Den. Gory trophy leveled. Baby balls did 500 DPS. Yeah, that all seems pretty good. That all seems quite nice. Why do I have a ping here? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Enough gears to upgrade the lift? Sure. Let's open up the next level. Smoldering depths? How many more levels we got? Only 2. Wow, okay. Making good progress. Let's go get our building in. The only new one here should be Gambler's Den. It's really cheap. We might as well. Right there should be fine to get it built. Anything we can upgrade? Yes. Increase my intelligence scaling to A. Save my gold, though. No, don't dismantle that. And then can I upgrade any wheat fields? Yes. I would spend my gold on wheat, because then we'll just have wheat for upgrades later. Harvest me, and then just get me over here to harvest me. Gambler's Den is built. Harvest all this wheat, if you don't mind. One has escaped. 2 have escaped. They have no longer escaped. Oh, we got a couple out of there. We made decent build progress, I would say. Gambler's Den is done. And then let's go try out this this new floor. So what do we want to do that seems interesting? Sisyphus scares me. I think he's hard for me to use right now. Juggler Shade doesn't really do anything. Shield Bearer also scares me. What if you just went Sisyphus Shade? Because you're comfortable doing. Yeah, I would run Sisyphus Shade. And then let's see what this new floor is like. 7 undiscovered blueprints. There's a lot of stuff down there to explore. So far it's just like kobolds. I see a lava pool. I have to imagine that just does damage to you. This is a great start. The Voluptuous Egg Sac enables you to do a lot of very dumb stuff. And then we're just looking for iron, probably? Oh. Well, well, well. You don't say. How interesting that you would appear before me at this very moment. I don't trust that snake. Kill it. I don't trust these snakes either. Kill them. Take the Reacher's Spear? Maybe the Reacher's Spear is the one that enables these big ones. I feel like our attribute scaling is very high now. Because this doesn't seem hard so far. Give me one fission. That's a horrible fission. I just want you to know that that's a trash fission. I needed that one to be much bigger. Iron 3. I need one more level before my next vision. We're so close. Stealthy. We have assembled everything we need. We even got a field clear out of it. We even got a fusion orb out of it. Evolve me. It's new! Oh. I can't take something new. I have the ideal build, but we need to remember Egg-Sac X Iron, okay? Just remember Egg-Sac X Iron. Obviously take Assassin. Obviously level Assassin. Where's my field clear? That was a field clear? You're scamming me? I need that gold? Give me that fusion orb too. Evolve me. Voluptuous Egg-Sac. So now we just need to level these two things. And then just try and show me Egg-Sac X Iron again. Or show me Breastplate so I can finally figure that evolution out. That also should have been a field clear. You're scamming me. We've been scammed twice in a row. That also should have been the field clear. Am I losing my mind? Are we igniting balls that pass through the lava? Is that what's happening right now? Because I don't have anything that spreads fire. And yet we have glowy orbs. They are! They ignite if you shoot them through a fire. Oh, that's really big. Anyway, let's kill this boss. You got it. No, you already know that upgrade. You don't want to take that upgrade. You got it. It's a lot of snake boys. Can you kill these? There we go. Vision me. Make it a good one? That's bad. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Yeah. And then show me Egg-Sac, and we can still figure out what that evolution is. I mean, it's obviously a shotgun, because it looked exactly like a shotgun. But I'm gonna pretend that I don't know it's a shotgun. And then we'll get it, and we'll be like, whoa, a shotgun. Who could have seen this coming? No, they're too important. I need Egg-Sac 3, and then I need Assassin 3 before my next fusion. I'm blowing my rerolls on it. Come on. Peace. There we go. This is important. Because we don't catch them, remember. When they get to the bottom, they just bounce right back up. And they pass through enemies on the front. So every time they go up, they pass through enemies. Every time they go down, they do not. They're gonna stay locked back there forever. which is right where we want it. Not thrilled about my damage right now. If I could see a fusion orb. Fusion orb me? This is a little spooky. Maybe Broodmother also evolves it? I'm gonna take Reacher Spear just to be safe. We want to see Egg Sac. Or Cell. No, Egg Sac. We want to see Egg Sac specifically. Because we know that's the evolution. Use me. Egg Sac Assassin. Explodes into 3 to 4 egg sacs. Spawn balls from the egg sac have the same properties as Assassin. And now, we win. That's the whole build. We could maybe go for Cornucopia. The damage is a little underwhelming, but the volume of balls in the backline is what I was looking for. And Cornucopia would help it out quite a bit. If we can manage to get that together. Fission me. Decent. I need one more level of the trumpet. Take fire. I don't want to spend the gold on a reroll. Maybe we'll just get one off the boss instead. He appears to do nothing but shoot fireballs. I'm not really that worried about that. Also, he's fucking dead. We could take Sun, too. Sun seems fun. Granite slab, gather stone with higher regrowth rate and capacity. Okay. Can I get this cube? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Even more baby balls. And every baby ball that is purple is an assassin baby. Now if we could just find, like, Hatchet. Is that asking too much? Is it too much to also wish that I had Hatchet right now? Maybe. Could I dare to dream? Oh! Alright, fine. Take Cornucopia too. There's still a chance. There's still hope. We could still keep the Hatchet dream alive. Can you die? There we go. There we go. I'm not sure if this is a hard level and we're doing really well, or if I've built a build that I thought was insane, and actually it's just ass. We're not going to know until we get to the DPS screen at the end. That's the only thing that's going to tell us. Fission me. Decent fission. Whatever, we can afford to take a couple of hits, so I got invented potions. I'm not playing. Oh, I picked it! Oh, I need to remember I have to double tap fucking vanish. What do you do? What's your deal? Slow down enemies in the same column as me? What? Trash. I mean, we're not going to see another fusion orb, so I wasn't going to get any more evolutions, but I really wanted to see Hatchet. Real bad. Vision me? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Potion me, potion me. Okay, actually, I feel like it's working. we're clearing some things out here. Take iron. We're no longer as pressed by enemies as we were. It feels like things are starting to come together. Bomb. Not great at this point, but like, whatever, I'll take it. I just think this is neat. Oh god, and there's a lava pit back there, so they're all gonna catch on fire too. Yeah. Alright, boss. Show me this dragon that is leading this army of what are obviously Pokemons. We haven't gotten a single row clear, but like... Actually, we got a couple of rows, but like, we're in control of this right now. I don't feel scared. Oh my god, it's a dragon! Who could have seen this coming? Egg sack me. Sack my eggs. He shoots fireballs? That's fine. He's just taking random incidental damage from everything. I think this is a good build, because this boss is dying extremely quickly. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah. Very cool. Let's go see what damage looks like, because that's really what's going to tell us how OP that was. Good. Good. Blueprints found. 1,000. No, look at your baby ball damage. Baby ball damage was 1227. Cornucopia did 14. Okay, that was a really good build. Cornucopia did 1400. We did 1200 extra from baby ball damage, and then, like, on top of that, Voluptuous Exec was another 1,000. Extremely good build. That level, I think, is very hard, and we got a very good build to kind of just breeze through it. When am I going to sing K-pop Demon Hunters? Probably, like, never, if I had to guess. Gem Spring, dealing damage causes them to drop an increasing amount of XP gems. Cool. Spawn an enemy with dynamite attached to it. Cool. Each time a ball hits a wall, it deals 30 extra damage on the next hit. Very cool. I want to play with all 3 of those. And then we have a new character, Captain's Quarters, which we can fit in here just barely. We only have 2 characters left. Give me the completion totem for Smoldering Depths. Actually, you can just leave it right there. And then, no. Before this, see if you have any building level ups. What are you? Right, the gambling style. Skip all these. I would much rather just harvest resources right now than build building upgrades that I don't particularly want. Construct these objects, please. Good, good. And now escape, please. There you go, he's out. He's broken free. He's in the wheat fields. He's all over the wheat fields. That's 200 wheat. Good. You might even finish the totem. You did finish the totem. That's beautiful. Somebody made it into the forest. Wonderful. The tactician. Cool. Upgrades. Nothing stellar, so just get these wheat fields up even further. And then get rid of these stone. And upgrade them with better stone. Where's my better stone? Granite slab. 250 gold and 1 stone to build each of these. Build me 5, and then upgrade them. spend all your gold on this, you'll earn it back. It is 8:31. We should have time for one more. A retired general experience beyond belief. Battles become turn-based? What does it mean? What do you mean battles become turn-based? I don't understand. Let's do something stupid. Let's play Cogitator X Tactician. And please give me this on the easiest level, because I don't understand what it means that he makes things turn-based. Okay. Oh. This might take a really long time. But it's also really neat. Yeah, okay. This is going to take us the next 30 minutes. This is going to take an eternity to play through. Give me a shot like up in here. I would really like to clear all of you out. So let's do this, and it'll give us a vertical laser shot. Oh my god. Never mind, you're up top. Send everything up top. Stop thinking, send everything up top. No more thoughts, only gaming. Good enough, probably. The vertical laser is saving my life. That is the only thing keeping us in these. Alright, can you get a row clear here? I bet you can. With a good vertical laser shot. There you go. Good. Fission, sure. I don't think you're gonna make it all the way up to the top. So try this, and it's just gonna be a bit of a... Oh, never mind, you're making it up to the top. Okay. And then make it up to the top again. Like, it's just the best place to shoot the vertical laser, I think. And then you want to get back here. With these big guys, you need to get some good damage on them. Thank you for the fusion reactor. Dynamite? Okay, we'll see how that works. Oh, they spawn on their side. Oh. So I want to leave him alive, like, as long as possible. Why don't you give me this shot? That's a horrible shot. It was actually insanely good. And then get a shot into the back one. Get a shot into the back line. When in doubt, just shoot the back. Almost a row clear. 2 evolutions. It's too bad. I would have liked Assassin, but I don't think Assassin's going to be amazing. You could row clear this. Come on. Negative. I feel like I want AoE. More than anything else. That's a row clear. You already know. He's going for bomb. I know how to use bomb. Alright, give me one shot to clear bad guys out, and then we'll go for this. And specifically, we'll go for boss like this. Can't believe he's not. But one more shot like that will get it. There you go. Evolve me. This will be bomb. Which is going to be extraordinarily hard to play around. And then laser. Please do not give me laser X bomb. Please, I'm begging you, do not give me laser X bomb. It's not a good shot. This is no, that's a good. Take that shot, and you'll be fine. Just make some mischief up there. Okay. And then this guy needs to go, so just take a crazy ricochet and see if you can get it into the back lane from there. Yeah, not incredible shot after that, though. Backline me. Horrible. Backline me again, I never learn. A lot better. Just see what happens. It's pretty bad. So, try and work this angle and get this big guy dead. And then the rest of the front line behind him should kind of fall apart. And then maybe just work up the side like this. Decent. And then maybe get this guy dead and ricochet back into the back. We'll take it. Vision me. Dodge the arrow. I should just make this a backline shot and then get out of the way of the arrow, but this gargoyle has a lot of health and he's going to need to die soon. Two more gargoyles? I don't love seeing that. Give me one of these. Dude, our damage is bad. Like, really bad. The L-shaped piece should die pretty quick, so give me this shot to kill the gargoyle for sure. Oh my god, he didn't die. You can line that up. It's like that. It's not like that. Like, it still works, but it was not like that. Light 3, sure. You think light bomb is anything? He's going crazy with it? Hey, he's out, he's out, he's out. Horrible. You need more bouncing. Oh, you've got a chamber in there. Oh yeah. Good damage. And then get this guy on as narrow an angle as you can and see if you can make it into the back line. Sure, evolve me. Laser. Please, God, do not give me laser X-Bomb. I'm begging. Fuck. You need to carve a path here. And your best bet is probably this. It's pretty bad. You also need to kill these gargoyles, so just take the same shot. And then you can work something like this. I feel like that's a decent shot. This, you need to do something about fast. Pretty bad. But then work like one of these. Horrible. Truly horrible. It's okay, you're almost at second boss. It doesn't take as long as you thought. Kill this gargoyle. Trigger laser a ton of times. Keep those balls going. Bomb 2, sure. You're at boss. How do you want to handle that? Maybe something like this, just to get balls moving laterally? Not exactly what I was looking for. How about something like this? A little bit. We can take that. Bomb Laser Vampire, Lord Dynamite. So you can get a bounce like this that's just going to cause havoc back there. Oh, that's an incredible angle. Oh, they finally came back. Still though, great damage on target. I can't help but notice he's not cracked. So we need to get more damage on the boss. I think I'm going to pass away. Never mind, we're chilling. It's a crazy shot. Very cracked. These guys are a bit of a problem, but maybe that goes backline. Oh my god, we hit an arrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay. You killed all of them with the bomb. You're good. You only have to worry about the boss. The boss is the only problem you have. That's horrible. Well, that's an okay shot. Sure, laser. I'm not recalling that ball. It's doing good work. It destroyed every arrow. I can't be mad. Okay, so we're going to bounce you here. You're going to kill that skeleton. You're going to bounce back into the boss, and then you're going to go straight up, and then you're going to kill stuff behind the boss. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. And then after this, we should basically be home free. Kill this archer, hit the boss a couple times, kill stuff behind him. Oh my god, it missed every time. We'll still be fine. We'll be okay. We're extremely in this. Do I take damage? I do take damage from just walking into them like an idiot. But at least we know now. What are you trying to go for with it? I don't know. Go for something like this. It worked pretty well last time. He's down. Okay. Second boss done. Excuse me? Please? That's pretty bad. It's not ideal, but it's pretty bad. The V laser again is okay. So I want you guys to go away. That's a crazy shot. It did everything we needed it to. Sure. V-laser to 3. And then we've got back shots. Just get balls in deep. It's like day one. It's still like day one. It's still like day one. And we keep sending them back. Oh, and because he's a damn octagon, we can just sneak it past him? Alright, you need to die. You need to die in, like, the next shot or two. That is fine. And then give me like one of these. Give me like one of those. And then give me like one of these. It's okay, we opened up a pocket. What's important is that we have a pocket back here. Told you. Told you it's important we got a pocket. And then we've got a nice bounce here. Rattle doesn't really do anything for us, but it's not my choice. I feel like this is fine to just send. We just want to spread damage out there. And then give me one of these. And then give me one of, like, these. We got a couple baby balls back there. No, we got the vertical laser back there. Okay. Good. Fission. Bounce me thusly to get you off the field. This is going to be an underwhelming shot, I think. Unless we detonate the powder keg lead. Which we can do like this. That should do a pretty meaningful amount of damage. Yeah, okay. The Skeleton King is down. And then shoot me right into this pocket, perhaps? To get him dead. I think we've got this under control. Easy backline shot. Easy backline shot. That did not do as much as I wanted it to do. But then give me like one of these just to get these gargoyles dead. So that takes care of that. And then give me like just one of these. Send it horizontal style. Diamond Dagger crits in front is very good. We can mostly ensure that we get... Well, actually, we don't really get a lot of this. Give me this shot, because he should die fairly quickly, and then we can punch through to behind him. And then give me this shot, because we should be able to punch through to behind him. We didn't. The guy in front died way earlier than I needed him to. Alright, next shot we look into this crevice right here. This pocket. Give me like one of those. That's decent. We have like 2 more rounds until the boss comes. So you probably need to go, and then this should still go backward. That gargoyle in front of us is an issue. We might also get hit by that arrow. We did, but that's fine. We'll just tank it. And then give me a nice long shot here that gives us a chance of getting behind enemy lines. That's not gonna do it. It is going to do it for vertical laser. And then boss. Huge. Okay. Am I allowed to take my shot? Or does he come down from the top of the screen? He does come down from the top of the screen. We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out a bit. I feel inclined to take this shot. You done? Yeah, he's done. Okay. You have hit him a couple times with baby balls, and that's it. There we go. I guess you can just go like this. You can't go like that? But no, you can. Okay, we got him for 1,000 there with I think the bomb. And then we just move around to the other side. What the heck? He doesn't telegraph it at all? That's fucked up. Give me this shot then. Does he have an enrage timer when you do him as a timed boss because he just doesn't show you where he's going to attack? Is that the thing? Because if so, that's kind of messed up. Just take the shot again. He can't sustain that amount of damage for very long. And then we just go over here and we take the same shot, I guess? This seems like it works fine. Yeah, we'll get him next volley. We just get out of the way of it. And then that should be that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting character. It takes a very long time to play him, but it's a very cool idea. And I can appreciate that. Damage, who cares? Those are not going to be normal runs. We can just, like, ignore that entirely anytime we're playing Tactician. Do we have upgrades that we can afford? Yes. Let's upgrade our stone. Continue spending all of our gold on resource upgrades. Because I would like to get to a point where the only thing that is costing us gold is like building upgrades, and we have thousands and thousands of everything else. So just take a very normal shot into the wheat fields. See if you can get some of our new upgraded stone harvested. You can get a lot of our new harvested stone upgraded. Good. Keep going. Okay, that's the stone empty. Can I interest you in the forest as well? I can. Kind of. Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. That's a great harvest. 223 wheat, 24 stone, 52, or 24 wood, 52 stone. Didn't get any gold. Unfortunately, it's 53. I'm not going to have time for another run. So that's where we're going to leave it. If you are here for Ball X Pit only, that is where we're going to be done with Ball X Pit for the day. I have a Discord. You can hop in the Discord for your stream pings rolls so that you know when you're going live in the future. I have a VODs channel if you'd like to catch up on Ball X Pit stuff that we've done in the past. The next stream that we do of Ball Pit is probably going to be Saturday. My wife's birthday is tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be a stream. Friday, I don't stream on Fridays. We'll probably do like Saturday, Sunday Ball X Pit. And we're getting pretty close to unlocking every character and unlocking every floor. There's a lot of stuff that we still have to do after that. I want to get all these buildings upgraded, and we also haven't even touched fast mode on any of these to upgrade our totems even higher. So still a lot to do in Ball Pit, which is good because I'm having a lot of fun playing it. For everybody else, go take 5, go to the bathroom, grab a drink of water, grab a snack, do all that kind of stuff. And we're going to pop into Guild Wars 2, and we're going to go do some World versus World for an hour or two.